Hey my friends, I have to tell you about the most amazing expo that came to Atlanta on my birthday, just for one day. On my birthday, it was meant to be, it was the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, and oh, I could not wait to go. I brought my middle daughter, who's also really into science, so they had a lot of crazy, like super creepy dolls, but what we really wanted were like wet specimens, and they were absolutely everywhere. And those of you who have supported my wet specimens video, I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful and humbled at how popular that video has been. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. You can see how you yourself can make your own wet specimens. I went around this expo going, oh my goodness, this is amazing, but so many of these I could do home for myself. So if you are interested in that, remember you can make your own, and it's really easy, and I'll show you how to do it in that video. Check it out. It'll be in the link in the description. So anyway, this expo was super fun. We saw animals everywhere, and they had the world's, quote, largest traveling freak show, which was so cool. It was all taxidermied animals. Usually they were babies, because usually baby animals that have deformities don't live for super long. But they had, cows with like 6 legs, and they had 2-headed animals, and animals with 1 head, 2 faces, or 1 head, 2 bodies, and all these things. So they were all really scientific, and it wasn't like oh, believe it or not, we don't know if this is real. It was very like, scientific, like this is what this is what that is. It was really cool. They had some one-eyed animals, which are really freaky looking, I must say. But it was so cool to go to this expo and enjoy it with my daughter. Oh, and I wore the most perfect thing. This is a necklace that my twin sister gave me. It is so cool. It's a kraken, and it's a locket, and I've been wanting, I love it. But I've never had a more perfect place to wear it. It was awesome. I felt like I really fit in. And they had these like trapeze, mice, and all the animals that I saw were ethically sourced and sustainably sourced. And I love just preserving and admiring animals. I love the cane toad. It was a huge cane toad. And that's a super invasive species that they're trying to get rid of. So being able to enjoy those was really awesome. And they also had a lamprey in a light bulb wet specimen, which was so cool. They also had fossils, like real amazing fossils, and 2 dinosaur fossils. They also had antique embalming kits from the 1930s, which I thought was really cool, especially considering my great-grandfather was a pharmacist who did mostly embalming fluids. When my dad was actually sent as a teenager, his first job was taking embalming fluids to local mortuaries and funeral homes. If that doesn't creep you out, I don't know what will. It was awesome. Anywho, if you notice this room, it's different than usual. We moved. We really miss the countryside. I miss the countryside, but my husband got a new job, and so we are in Atlanta now. We've been here before, and we're back. We weren't actually that far to begin with, but we're back, and we're really having a good time, and we love our new beautiful home. Thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate you. I love how many subscribers we have now. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I can't wait to see you in the next video, and I am Shelly, the little black shade tree.